and welcome to another edition of Bible Arts Drinks, or whatever I'm calling it these days. So today we're going to make the Manhattan. Manhattan is one of the first cocktails I started drinking a long time ago because I am older, and it's a very spirit-led cocktail. Key ingredients: rye whiskey and vermouth, and that's that. With some bitters, some aromatic bitters. So we're going to be using the New York Distilling Company's Ragtime Rye. It's a lovely rye whiskey from Brooklyn. And then we're using some nice Italian vermouths. I like mine perfect, so therefore I like a good mix of sweet vermouth and dry vermouth. So we're using Del Professori's nice Torino Rosso and their traditional dry. So first what we're going to do is we're going to take our mixing glass and we're going to add 3 drops of aromatic bitters. Today we're using local companies' bitters. We're using Big Hitters bitters. They're house bitters, made right here in Finiston. And then we're going to take our large measure of rye whiskey, dump that in, and we're going to do our half measure of dry and sweet vermouth. So pop, 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 and that goes. That's your sweet and your dry. And there we go. All these ingredients, apart from Big Hitters bitters, we got from the Good Spirit Company in Bath Street. I will every video plug them just because of how fantastic they actually are, and how great in these times that they're getting deliveries out on the exact same day, most of the time. So if you're in Glasgow and you're going to order your drinks, order from there. Okay, there we add our ice. And we start. Right, so all we're doing is we're getting that dilution going. And this is quite literally what I do when I'm at the bar. I sing a little song to myself. Delicious. And you straight into a Nicky Nora glass. This is what we use then in my bar, the Grahamson and the Redison Blue. We straight into a nice chilled Nicky Nora. But you can do this traditionally. It should also be in a Manhattan glass. You can do it in a coupe, but I will say for the pure presentation, a Nicky Nora always looks fantastic. And then we garnish with a nice ribbon of orange. Always remember to do this over the glass because you want that orange spritz over the top. And then little expression. Some people are fancy, they'll cut little holes and they'll build it on the sides. I'm traditional, I'll just pop it straight in. So cheers. Perfect, fantastic. So what we're also going to do, because I find that the videos are quite short, we are going to be doing a variation of the Manhattan today as well, called the Downtown Cognac Manhattan. Alright, so what we're going to do is, again, it's going to be using a mixing glass, but because I don't have the time to run to clean it out, we are just going to do it in my old Boston shaker mixing glass. Alright, so again, so this calls for the aromatic bitters. Again, we're using Big Hitters bitters, house bitters, so 2 drops of that. And we also want to be adding a little bit of Peychaud's, so just 2 big dashes of Peychaud's. This is a lovely Creole bitters from New Orleans. And then fresh bottled cognac, because I drank the rest of the cognac the other day. Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't want to come out to play today. He actually doesn't. This is now getting quite embarrassing. There we go. we're going to go shot and a half, so about 45 millilitres. Which I just realised that I just poured. So back in that goes. We're going to go sweet vermouth. So we're going to go about 20 mils of sweet vermouth. Now, because we want this to have a bit of more of a kind of round and robust flavouring, we're going to use one of my favourite bottles, one of my favourite things, and that is Amaro. So we're going to go about 12 and a half millilitres of the Amaro. And again, we are going to stir that with ice. Again, we're just looking for that light dilution. Just going to stretch out the liquor that's in the glass. And we'll do this one in a coupe this time. Just feel like I only have one Nick and Nona. And then just strain straight in. And again, this holds for the orange ribbon. A little twist, and we have the, whatever I called it, Downtown Cognac Manhattan. Oh, that's rich. Alright, there we have it. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.